this momentous day, as we celebrate Nigeria's independence, the Magboro Area Community Development Committee hosts its 2024 program and award ceremony.
Our mommy, that community leaders, let's clap for our mommy.
In the spirit of unity and progress, the keynote address was delivered by a distinguished leader and guest speaker, Engineer Odibohega Adeleke, Zonal CDC Chairman of Obafemi Owodi Local Government Area.
And without them, they were the one that have been using for us in our Zonal CDC. That's our PRO.
Engineer Adeleke shares invaluable insights.
People don't really understand community process. And now, when the little time given to me, I'm going to be using someone to break them down for your understanding. Majority of us seated here this afternoon, without missing my word, 80% of us we are community leaders. And if you are community leaders, meaning that we are leading in one way or the other way in our capacity. So the way you function in your community as a CDA chairman, even as a secretary, as a women rep, as a youth rep, it is the same capacity our president is functioning. So before I begin to point accusing finger on president, actually I have to point accusing finger at me. Because I know in my CDAs, responsibility is also given unto me. Money were paid to me into the account for the benefits of the community. So if I'm not able to deliver within the confines of my community, I do have the motivation to begin to accuse our leader in the higher levels. I quickly want to talk about the reason why it is important to create the CDA within the CDAs and the CDC within the CDCs. Number one, the creation actually brings development. Without development, you cannot move. Look, I have to speak this one in Yoruba. Mo ṣe community torí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ. Now, and if you don't understand that you are doing that community because of what you want to benefit, then you are not doing community. I delivered this lecture about 10 years ago. Ẹni yóò wá farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹnìkan tí mo ń sọ fún mi jáde nínú hall. Wípé mo ṣe community torí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ. Kí ni mo fẹ́ jẹ? I have some to come together to do the road. Mo dá 10,000, ẹ̀dá 5,000, one other 1,000 as a road. We want to buy transformer. I put in the money. I put 100, 200,000 buy that transformer. And that transformer did not turn. Ẹgbọ́n mi ìgbà tí wọ́n tàn bá gbòòrò. Story tí MC sọ nígbà yẹn, èlò ni wọ́n ń talẹ̀ nísìnyí. In where I live, some years ago there was no electricity. Iná yẹn wá ó lọ in a month and give us accumulated 13 hours in a month. Suddenly we had a bargain with DBDEC and they were giving us 18 hours. As I speak today, I get 18 hours electricity in my territory. Now do you realize that in that territory, Timo College, Timo Filerens, a human power is doing for 350, 400,000 naira. And God check your income to make the accommodation. Because I give value to my property. Because the children of nowadays, if you invest 100% on them, you are not investing in yourself. I am very sorry for you. As you are investing on these children, you invest on yourself. So that you will not bear from them. And these are the areas that you have to sit down, develop your community, so that your renting alone will be enough for daddy and mommy to survive for a month. Sha. Ṣé ti rí pé torí ìkọ̀tà bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti tíráì? Bọ̀ kì í ṣe torí owó wọn tó fẹ́ dá. But torí development yẹn. So, creation of that area CDC and CDAs is very important for development because without development, no one. Let me tell you, if Magboro is not developed, if somebody is looking for you, they will ask you to come to Magboro bus stop. Wọ́n ní bí kò yí nìyẹn o. Wọ́n ti rí pé ọmọ ní ṣe kí ni ọmọ ìwà ṣáàdúgbò yìí. Sharp. Creation is always good for security. Tí community bá ti tóbi jù, security ó lápá security kò ní ká. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ju wá kára wa ládùúgbò tá a wà. Kí ni ìjọba ń gbèrè lọ́wọ́ wa? 30 residents make a city. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi. And na even breaking that at 30 member. Ojú wa ṣe kí ni o kára wa. For security purpose. And I even say we are doing it because of spirit of competition. In 2010, I'll give you a very close example of what happened for me. In 2010, I contested for the position of a CDC chairman. When we are running a CDC from Areko to Ofada, I know if you are a member of that, please raise up your hand. Sharp. Let's laugh for these people. They are the ones that will understand what I want to say about this situation. So I came out that I wanted to contest for the election for the CDC chairman for this whole network, meaning the Adeko, Magboro, Kiafa, Ibafo, Mowe, Olotedo, Ogunu, down to Ofada. And then Nigeria also came out to contest for that same position. But because Ima has it, we are many, as at that time was a CDA chairman in Logo. In Logo that I was a chairman, I have about 34 zones. 34 zones. Minimum of a zone there that I have about minimum of a zone. So Mayoko, Moman knows about 75 units. Whoever is in a girl park, as he ever got a future. When the issue of the area chairman came up with the they came to Magboro. When they were Magboro, when we went for election, let me tell you, one work with 20 votes, but they work with 4 votes. You see the difference? You know, for spirit of competition, if you create an area, if you create a CDC, competition will arise. Ọmọ sọ pé you don't want lágbájá ta ṣe ẹ̀dá ìbò ṣe ṣe ní. Ó dà pé àwọn ọmọdé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí kúkú yìí ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀sùn ẹ̀kúrò ẹ̀jẹ̀ kọ́mọ yọ̀ kí ní ṣe o. So competition is always good for creation. Wàá kọ́ lè yí o. As a matter of fact, ẹ bá ti pọ̀ jù kó ló lè tẹ̀ ìgbà bẹ̀. If you are ló lè tẹ̀ kí ló dé allow people to also lead. Ǹjẹ́ mo kọ́ ọmọ tó wà ní primary school yẹn? Mama doctors can be our witness. There are some child that we send to school. Ọmọdún méjì gbogbo àṣemọyàn lọmọdún méjì ni o ẹnu bí ìlú wa mọyàn ọdún mẹ́ta bí abẹ́yìn ọmọ wa abẹ́mọ̀ amọyàn ọdún mẹ́ta ọmọdún méjì torí pé màmá wa lọ sí báńkì ó fẹ́ lọ iṣẹ́ báńkì ọmọ 6 months ọmọ wọn yà wá gbé lọ sí sùn ọmọ amú kí wọn wá gbé báàgì wọn gbé sẹ́yìn. If you have the bag at the back, what do you think is in the bag? Lunch bag, pampers, biscuits. In his class, they also have the class party. They also have captured. Let us welcome the CDC chairman, the Godo area CDC, in person of Agaji Abodoro. So, the spirit of competition is very important and it's very powerful. About some years ago, we realized that Magboro is not moving at that pace. Magboro decided that look, Adeko must go, Igodo must go. Everybody benefit. Benefits money that benefits at all. Different from benefit below. What they will benefit at individual levels, they will benefit collectively and will not be enough for them to share. Now, if your city is large and they want to give you something, they will give you one. If you create more city within that one, if it's large, they will spread it across. So it's going to go across. And that is what the Northerners do in getting what they get at all time. Anytime you want to create a state in Nigeria, the Northerners will back up another one. They will back up another one. So the benefit is enormous. I'm challenging you this afternoon. If there is nothing there, cherish your community is in the work of God. It is the day that you notice that it's the work of God that's when the community will develop. So we John 3:16, John 6:33. Only for ṣe tèmi náà. Ọlọ́run sọ pé kọ́kọ́ ṣe tèmi náà. It is that day I will do your community work is a very nice job. Believe me, honestly, since the time of doing community, I have never been stranded. It's not the money of you will not be the best. But ẹni tó ń ṣe faithfully ọ̀dọ́ nìkan ló mọ̀. Ẹlòmíì wà tẹ́ kó ń ṣe ẹlòmíì are faithful is not faithful. Then I want to division 2. What are the qualities, prerequisites of a good community leader? Tí wọ́n kábàá sọ wá pé community leader náà ni wá. What are the qualities of a good community leader? I put one it down. So if you find yourself in that category, you mean that you have to change, because coming here to marry, to enjoy ourselves, also we have to learn. We have to change our ways. We have to do something. And we have to know, because one day someday we will set our change. Ọlọ́run máa bí ìlú wa. Gbogbo tó tún kúkú sọ́mọ ènìyàn. Kedere báyìí ló wọ̀n níwájú Ọlọ́run. Níjọ́ ìdájọ́ gan, mo jẹ̀bi pẹ̀lú àlàyé òní sí. You are on your own. So the job, listening and speaking, today, wọ́n tún máa pè é fún mi. Gbogbo ọgbọ́n tá à ń ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ní CDC wa, CDA wa, they are going to play it for us. Sharp. Wow. A good community must be accountable. Wọ́n kówó fún ẹ. Ṣé bí kan làwọn náà ṣe owó ṣe é di ẹ̀? Let me tell you, ìyẹn bá fẹ́ lè wọ́n tó sára CDC. Who no CDC that will not do their AGM this year 2024. You must give me the report of your AGM. AGM is about spending your money láti fi jẹun lásán. Give the account of stewardship. Much is given, much is expected from you. In your own CDAs not one wanting practice community. And you know what CDC, don't forget that every member of the CDC, they are also a member of the CDA. The chairman has been seated there, fall within one CDA. So don't say what is the function of CDC, but somebody must represent someone at a particular point in time. So you must be accountable. Number 2, you must be disciplined. You must be dedicated, determined, and have forgiving spirits. When God called me to this service, I requested something from the Lord. I said, God, give me this grace to forgive people that offend me. Because it's a grace. And me, I am directing your mom, and you don't get this. Oh my God, let go. But God, then if you let go, amend your way. When you can only be a 50 points, second, you are a volunteer. So you must dedicate. Whatever you need to do it well. Number 3, you must be caring and compassionate. And that's what some people don't have. They are not caring, they are not compassionate, they are not care about the welfare of their member. And if they make you a leader in a community, everything rise and fall on you. You must love them.
As Engineer Adeboyega Adeleke shared his insights, audience members engaged with thoughtful questions, enriching the discussion on how we can all contribute to a thriving Magboro. Let's listen to some of these questions and his responses.
Most CDAs and CDC. But I think it will also be for us to know if we were to create CDAs, what should we be looking at? The criteria for creating new CDAs. I think it's important you enlighten us on that too. Thank you.
2 minutes yesterday. Sir, he says, gave us 4 stages. The first stage being the forming stage. The second stage being the storming stage. And I recall in the Bible that when the great storm came, even the apostle did not find it funny. And I want to base my question on this stage, the storming stage, which is a vital stage in the community. You will have the human storm. You will have the financial storm. You will have the relative storm. How are you able? Because even the apostle wanted to run away. Thank God for our Lord Jesus Christ that helped him. Because a lot of backlashes, people will say things that you did not do, and sometimes you want to give up. You know, how were you able to handle it? From the stage of being a CDA chairman to being a CDC chairman to being the area CDC chairman. Thank you very much.
To a lot of things, whether CDA, church, organization, especially because of the new era we are. That's my first question. My second question is, what is the CDC doing about the antagonization of CDAs by cabals? There are some people who feel they are cabals in CDAs who without them, there cannot be a chairman, there cannot be a secretary, there cannot be a treasurer. And these cabals, because they put people in position by their powers, frustrate the effort of the CDC. Thank you very much.
Number 7.
It's only Magboro area CDC that have a youth rep as a lead. Yes, we move around the circles across the states. For that 496 area CDC in our state, Magboro only have a lady as a woman rep. Meaning that in Magboro, when they are talking about inclusiveness, they have in Magboro. You know? Then the youth then talk about the cabal. Is always everywhere. As we have all cabal, we have community cabal. And let me tell you, cabal, there are no cabal. It is you that bring them to be cabal. If you are hand over a battle to someone, stay there. You see, when you are not taking clear, there is something in it. I think there's so many areas CDC, my people, I don't go for their meeting. They will go to me, Oga, how do you get this thing done? How do you get this thing done? Oga, I wanted to raise some money. I will say, how much do you want to raise? I want to raise 5 million. My member is not contributing money. I say, your member cannot contribute money. When you want to raise 5 million, you must be able to point out people that will raise that 5 million before your member contribute. I don't wait for member contribution. It has already been a due. It has become a levy. So I will raise the money. So the cabal is not cabal. If you see anybody, let me just speak it in Yoruba. If you are not part of ESCO, then you are not part of them. You are not supposed to be there. The best they can do for me is to make you an ex official, and I'll be at the meeting. If you are not an ex official, you are not supposed to be. You are not supposed to be there. The decision of the ESCO is paramount. Except your chairman is not taking the decision of the ESCO. If the ESCO have resolved, my ESCO have resolved, and somebody in my position is not telling me I should do contrary to what my ESCO has told me, then I am not a good leader. I am not a good leader. He has done his part. I am doing my own. His own is to support me. It will call my attention to something that is not clear. See, if I see something that my area CDC, the one that left behind are doing, they are all their platform. If I'm on their platform and they are doing something, did they need to write me an official letter and to come into my house and say about God? No, I will quickly call their attention on it. And my chairman, I saw something on the platform. You can do like this. So there is something like cabal. But before you create an area, there must be a boundary, so that there will be no clash of boundary. There are also an issue of boundary. We are at fault. Some people will fall in boundary because there must be a boundary. The people that fall in the boundary, their own issue is separately because their issue is off and on. Because when there is electricity here, they go here. When there is money here, they go here. So the issue of boundary must be sorted out. This is where we are going to pick the boundary, and these are the capacity of people we are going to pick. So when the boundary has been sorted out from any angle, and there are some areas that cannot sort out, when you have a major road, you will agree with the CDAs within yourself that this major road, your case will be treated in the CDC level on your major road, and will be treated in major road. So the moment you have a tax membership, approach the CDC chairman is going to sort you out on it. Just approach CDC chairman, but don't do it because You want power by all means. I want power. That's why you want to I want to raise. People will see the needs. If the community has become large, me, it's even something to you. Me, I will come to that CDC, I will break it. At the end of the day, we will fight you and they will come and appreciate me. Because when we break like that, development will come in. Because the issue of competition will set in. Shout. Then the issue of stages, which is coming stage.
The zonal chairman shared even more valuable insights on strengthening our community. In the spirit of our independence celebration, his message reminds us of our power to build a better Magboro together. Next, we honor those who have made outstanding contributions to our society. Stay tuned for the presentation of awards.